Wah!
Hello.
We're here. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
I'm
How
doing
you
alright.
I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Sunday. To think about what day of the week it was.
It is Sunday, day of the sun.
Day of the sun. You would think as a plant I would remember that.
Mm-hmm.
We are making D&D characters today.
Our D&D characters, specifically.
Yes. Our couple characters. Very specifically.
Hey, Death.
God damn it, an ad just started.
Of course.
Okay, well let's banter while we're waiting for things. Banter, banter, banter,
Banter,
banter.
banter,
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 banter, banter. Banter, 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 banter.
Badger, banter.
Banter?
Badger. Badger, badger. Badgering you. For the lack of banter.
Hi, Death. I hope you're doing good. I'll wait till the ad's done, at least, to explain things. I know, ad hell.
Yep.
It's a little bullshit.
Oh man, it's almost as if, you subscribbled. It would get rid of them.
If you subscribbles! Oh, man. That would get rid of the ads. It's almost as if you should do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That feels dirty.
Promoing?
Promoting like that to get rid of ads makes me feel like YouTube.
I don't know. I feel like I've done so much shameless self-promotion now that I'm like, I've gotten past that.
Fair enough.
If you do it in a way that's like, I think, self-aware enough, it doesn't feel shitty.
Fair.
It's when people are like, doing it kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like when I self-promo, I'm very like, you don't gotta, but like...
It'd be cool if you did.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Ads are apparently done, according to Saribot. So, we are making our D&D characters, specifically our couple characters together. This was your idea.
Yeah.
This was not my idea. This was Captain's lame, gay-ass idea.
Yeah, I can't remember if that was like last night or earlier this morning or yesterday.
When you suggested this?
Yes.
This was like, you suggested this to me like 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago.
I've been waking up at 3 in the morning. I don't sorry.
And I was like, yeah, I don't have a stream planned on Sunday. We could do it Sunday.
Yeah.
And you were like, sure.
Yeah.
So, that's what we're doing. We have 9 pairs?
Yep, 9 pairs of characters.
8 we think we're actually able to do on Heroforge. Even though 1 might be a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the 9th, there's just no good axolotl support
Yeah.
in Heroforge.
Rip Chaticus and Speckle. I mean, we could just take pictures of...
Yeah, we did just buy minis.
But minis.
Minis.
They're just a couple little axolotls we found at our local store and it's like, oh, hey.
They're very cute, to be fair.
They were like $3 each.
But yeah, so we're making our characters together. We don't know how many we're gonna get through. Kind of just depends how long this
it
takes.
to make stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what other preamble to really do, really.
No, so let's start with our first character. And we get some introduction here.
Yeah, so the way we intend to do this is I'm going to make the characters that are mine, Captain's going to make the characters that are his, and we're going to kind of talk about the characters individually and also together.
Yeah.
In terms of backstories, classes, all of that.
Personalities, you know.
And just ramble about all things D&D, really.
Yeah.
Because...
Why the fuck not?
Because we're fucking nerds.
And we want to talk about these characters because we'll never get the chance to fucking play them.
Yeah. Both of us are DMs, so, like, we never get the chance to play our characters together.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking for... kind of human... I don't know if there is a half-elf.
Yeah.
So our first characters, we're going to make our Poppy and Eli.
Because they were the first couples character we really came up with.
So I specifically am going to be making Poppy.
And then when she's done that, I'll take over the chair and we'll start making Eli.
I need long, like, wavy hair. I don't want, like, a mane. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I don't think we want it much longer. No.
Yeah.
She also usually cuts her hair moderately up.
Mm-hmm.
So ponytail could also work, but I think I like the idea of it being down.
Yeah.
Okay, so Poppy is a witch, which is not a D&D 5th edition class, actually. I haven't done stuff in Heroforge for so long that this is going to be, like, half just being like, what the heck?
How much does the shape of the head matter to you?
It could matter.
Fair.
Like, maybe she just needs a really big skull. You ever think about that?
No. Not really.
To be honest, same.
Yeah.
I will, like, edit certain details because I want to try and be accurate, but, like...
Fair.
I don't want to, like, take forever.
Yeah.
On.
I know a lot of my time is going to be spent finessing the poses, because that's where I have so much fun in Heroforge.
But yeah, Poppy is a witch, which we specifically take the witch made by Mage Hand Press in Vault's Spire of Secrets. Which is...
really good source book.
Yeah, really, really good source book, if you're not familiar.
Mm-hmm. Although, if we had to do non-homebrew, I know in both Baldur's Gate and... Okay, why am I blanking on... Solasta. I believe you've done her as a druid?
I have.
Yeah.
I'm not huge on making her a druid, because that's not what she is, but...
Which is fair.
Specifically, she is a white witch, which is, like, kind of a healer-based witch. So, one could say, like, oh yeah, cleric would be the easiest equivalent of that, but she's not a cleric. And cleric, I don't feel like fully works, because I don't think she's, like, godly.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, in terms of how her magic works, in, like, the form of, you know, potions and concoctions and stuff.
I'm not too worried about what type of tongue we have. I don't think that's something that's really gonna be noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Nor with teeth.
But yeah, like, I think wizard would kind of work with that.
Wizard would probably work best if,
but
like...
problem with it is that wizards don't really get any healing spells, which kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, if there was, like, a heal-based wizard... I can't remember how tall I had her. She wasn't, like, short, but she wasn't tall. She was taller than I am, but that's not saying a lot.
I think they were both around, like, 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah, I want to say she was, like, 5'8". Gotta have that big booba.
Tig old biddies.
Tig old biddies. Not muscular.
Yeah.
But Poppy is kind of your classic, like, witch living in the woods, middle of nowhere. Bapple is small, that's true. But not all the Bapples are small. Cleric Apple is a whole, like...
Double D.
I was talking in terms of height, but...
We weren't.
She's like 4 foot something. I don't remember exactly, but she's quite tall for a goblin, actually.
Yeah, fair.
A frog torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot there's all sorts of, like, prosthetics and artificial arms and stuff now.
Yeah, they got some cool shit.
Yeah, they've got some really cool stuff now. Again, it's been such a hot minute.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Poppy is kind of your typical, like, witch, lives in the middle of the woods, lives, like, in a cabin by herself. Her and her familiar. What was supposed to be Sprite.
Yep.
And then the DM we had when we originally played these guys fucked up and gave me a pixie, which is...
way stronger.
Way stronger! And instead of retconning that, he was just like, yep, I fucked up.
To be fair, this DM, we don't play with him anymore.
No.
But he... Oh, shit, do they have snail shells?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Turtle shells now.
That's fucking great.
All sorts of, like, fins and things.
Yeah. But, no, this guy...
Ooh, nails.
Every fucking boss had at least 2 phases, if not more.
Yeah.
And, like, every encounter was deadly plus.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm probably not gonna go with any of the outfits. I'm probably gonna just make my own.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so Poppy is your typical kind of witch in the woods who, you know, lives with her familiar, just making potions, doing her own little thing.
Mm-hmm.
She specifically, like, had her parents die when she was quite young. Mom died in childbirth. Could just have a cleaver in her head.
Yeah.
I need this typing just to find things easily. There we go. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice pointed hat.
Mm-hmm.
There one that's... Actually, I think I want... Yeah.
Yeah, that way it doesn't have a skull on it.
You could have the classic floppy hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Parents died when she was fairly young. Mom in childbirth. Father due to witch hunters. Specifically...
a Titus Everclaw. Which we'll get to.
Which we'll get to. Yeah, if we have that, and then, like, her skirt, kind of... That's how I always pictured it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do the skirt first. I would like them to, like, touch, though.
Yeah. I think what you can do if you go back to that other top, then go, or actually change to the overcoat and see if you can select that top. It's been a spicy minute since I've used.
Yeah, it's been a spicy minute since either one of us have really done much in Heroforge.
Yeah.
I feel like I've probably used it a bit more recently.
Yeah. Maybe if you throw on pants under the skirt?
Yeah, but I don't want pants.
What if you throw on shorts?
See, because she's wearing pants.
Hmm.
This is just a,
yeah,
like, crop top type thing.
Fair.
There's probably is a way to, like... I'm just not familiar with Heroforge anymore. If need be, I can also adjust and make it different.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
There we go.
There we go. I think that's what she had last time when I made her, too.
Yeah, I think so.
God, I should have, like, character refs up, actually.
Yeah.
Just to help.
We'll go get the picture off the wall.
Take it off the wall! I know I have that saved on my phone somewhere,
no, it's somewhere.
But I don't even know where.
Yeah. But... Yeah, parent murder.
Yeah, parent murder. Yeah. So, parents die. Despite this, she tries to keep, like, a pretty positive demeanor and just general belief in humanity. Where the fuck am I? Where's my thing? There we go. Her OG reference.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to be pulling from exactly.
No.
Just to make her my own, but... Honestly, having kind of the short little pants underneath is kind of cute.
Yeah.
So I might keep that. Some sort of little pendant.
Yeah.
Or pearls! Gotta have those pearls!
Don't go near any theaters. Gonna get waned.
Gonna get waned.
Yeah, it happens to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Yeah, something like that, actually.
Yeah.
I think is what I might go with.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, actually.
That does look really good.
Yeah, I like the look of that.
Yeah.
I don't think we want any pauldrons. But yeah, she tries to keep a general goodness about her, but of course there is a bit of hatred and resentment and a want for not necessarily revenge, but for comeuppance against the Everclaws, aka the witch hunters who killed her father. Which I think is fair.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're kind of hiding under the floorboards. Next thing you know, your dad's getting his heart ripped out.
Yeah. Yeah, that is canonically how it happened.
Yep.
I don't even remember what shoes I gave her originally.
She strikes me as a sandals kind of gal.
Sandals are like very simple kind of shoes. Nothing fancy, that's for sure. Nothing about her is fancy.
Yeah, she's got that rustic charm.
Yep. Oh, she could have unicorn slippers!
Hell yeah.
Imagine going around saving the world with unicorn slippers.
That'd be pretty fucking sick.
I'm obsessed. But yeah, I mean, she tries to keep a good spirit about her. Yeah. However, witches are known kind of throughout the land as being terrible beings of curses.
You know, usually quite closely associated with hags.
However, she is kind of living proof that that's not always the case. And the fact that, you know, she... Is there, like...
There's a summoned fairy that
I know. Yeah. I was just hoping there might be something a little different. Yeah. I mean, it'll work. Might have it kind of by her side.
Yeah.
find where...
That's for on her belt. It might be... Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah.
Dang.
They
They added so much. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I could have it come out of her hand.
Yeah.
I guess, but... She would have, like, a wand of some sort.
Mm.
Believe they add stuff every week. I haven't done Heroforge stuff in so long.
It's been a spicy minute.
Like a spicy minute.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the last time I did Heroforge stuff, like, aside from just the occasional making characters on my own, was probably, like, the last time I did it on stream. You hear and make Heroforges way too often. Valid.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, Cinder Asunder. I hope you're doing well. But yes, so she... kind of keeps mostly to herself in the woods. That is, until she runs into Eli, who we'll get more into their meeting, I think, when you make Eli.
Which is fair.
Because it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit unique. I'm trying to be as vague as possible.
I mean, she runs into him. He's unconscious when it happens.
Yeah. Literally saves his life. Yeah, I know. I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yep.
But... Ah! What did I do?
I think you just accidentally clicked.
Don't mind me. I don't know what other gear I really want her to have, to be honest.
Maybe like a pouch on her belt?
Yeah, I was thinking of adding some sort of pouch. Component pouch.
Yeah.
Could have some little flasks.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, dig in, grab some pocket sand.
Pocket sand!
Ah!
You never know when you could use some pocket sand.
Mm-hmm.
If D&D has taught me anything.
You never know when you could use the most random shit.
For real, for real.
The oil flask is incredibly versatile, as it is powerful.
Yeah, I like that pouch, actually.
Hell yeah.
Oh. I like the idea of her having little earrings.
Not that you would really see.
No, but...
Yeah, I guess, I mean...
Yeah, you could see those.
Fair enough.
But yeah. So... She does try her best to kind of take the people's perception of witches and turn them into something genuinely good.
Mm-hmm.
As again, she is kind of living proof that witches can be good.
Mm-hmm. We're not all here to turn you all into frogs or newts or toads. Yes, peasant? Yeah, what's the difference between a frog and a toad?
Would you like to find out?
I'm good.
Oh yeah, you could put, like, familiars on here, actually.
Yeah.
Can you put a fairy on here?
Probably.
Oh, like this little cat.
Yeah. I'm thinking probably not, just because it might be a little...
Yeah, it looks like it's mostly just the animals.
Yeah. Fucking snails. I love
You're
that.
gonna have a character with a snail familiar, babe.
Oh god, it'd be so great.
Shoot, that's fine.
I think you can still, like, turn it around in her hand, make it look like it's
Yeah,
her.
that's what I was planning on doing. I want to, like, get to the color, and then I'm gonna edit the poses
Fair
and
enough.
stuff. Because I'm someone that likes to see everything first.
Fair.
You can just have a whole other human?
Yep.
We do not have kit bashing. I am not paying for a Heroforge subscription. I don't use it that often.
Yeah.
Some little, like, mushroom clusters and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Maybe a little potion bottle.
Mm-hmm. Bottle of potions. What does the potion do?
Can you still, like, edit?
Still edit.
The things?
Yeah, it'd be under pose, advance.
There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, you can, like, twist it in your hand.
Yeah.
Shh. And you spin me right round, baby.
Right round like a raccoon, baby, round.
Yeah, I wish I could make it more, like, sprite looking, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to, like, move the entire arm.
Yeah.
See, posing is not my forte. You're a lot better at that than I am. Ooh. I'm gonna make it look like her arm broke off if I fuck around with it too much.
It's all, like, yeah, it's very much like, oh, does this look good? Does it look good from this angle? Does it look good from that angle?
I think we'll just go with this.
Yeah, fair enough.
Keep it relatively simple. Oh, yeah, there's like... I'm so happy!
No, that's fucking terrifying.
What do you mean? She's doing great! That's what the pose says! God, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
What else to say about Poppy Dewsinger here? She's a half-elf, as stated at the beginning. Not that that, like, is something that matters too much. I always pictured Dad as the elf and Mom as the human, personally. But I think she could probably pretty easily pass as just full human.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to get color in here before I mess with too much else.
Fair.
I'm gonna go pretty poopy-wise. Don't you dare insult my girl. Poppy is my, like... Next to Appleseed, obviously, Poppy is my favorite D&D character I've ever played.
Yeah.
She has orange ginger hair. Kind of a orangey red, but leans more on the side of orange. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's how I've always pictured it. Eyes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's like eye shapes and stuff.
Damn.
That was something that's been a thing for a bit.
Huh.
Could have the tiniest little pupils.
Hell yeah. Where's the fucking Sharon gone?
Do you want the fucking Sharingan?
I'm just, you know, I feel like it needs to be there. It's the fucking Sharingan.
Yeah, you can make like the iris size bigger. You can make the eyes glow even.
Ooh, fancy.
Which I always really like, especially for making like creepier kind of characters.
Creepier, maybe ones with some divinity to them.
Her eyes are blue.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die.
Eyeballs still just white, black. Alright, now we gotta get some colors in here.
Whoa, colors.
Woohoo! I'm gonna start with Pixel, actually.
Hell yeah.
Now, in actuality, this is Pixel here, her familiar, is a full-on, like, sprite. I have, like, a whole image in my head of what she would look like. And it's specifically, like, young girl kind of looking, green hair and little pigtails.
Yeah.
Cute little pink dress. But gotta conform to this here, so...
Yep, because that's what The Legend of Zelda did way back when. Because, you know...
Hey, listen!
Yep. In their defense, there's the N64.
You're replaying Kingdom Hearts 3, and I feel like what I hate about this game's whole thing is there's so much wasted potential. That's what I always found with Kingdom Hearts 3.
To be fair, the entire thing's so fucking roundabout.
Okay, what? I think I want, like, this pastel pink.
Hell yeah.
Kind of this magical little glow.
Mm-hmm. Magical fairy flying through the sky.
Yes. Yes, darling.
Yep.
Yeah. You can adjust the mid-points, the low points.
Hell yeah.
There we go. What else is there to say about Poppy?
What role does she fulfill on the battlefield or the tabletop?
Oh, healer. Mostly. She is a witch, as stated, so kind of just general, like, spellcaster.
Buff, debuff, heal.
Yeah. But primary support is to be healer.
Yeah.
What else can I say about her backstory, really? Oh, she also has visions. That's a fun thing. With the witch from Valda's, there is a big thing with witches is that they're all cursed in some way. So Poppy's curse is that she has visions. Visions of what's to come, visions of, ideally, ways that she can change the future, but mostly just horrible nightmares of horrors in which to befall her and her loved ones.
Yep. Oh yeah, this bunny that you saw hopping along, yeah, it's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, it wouldn't be D&D unless you're torturing your characters in some way.
It's good for character development.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's very much just why not just watch the Disney movie?
First time through Conaria, you have these moments with Rapunzel. She discovers the outside world for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's kind of my main problem with, like, Kingdom Hearts as a whole, is that there's a lot of, like, oh, look at this beautiful thing. Oh, now it's just...
Now we gotta pay attention to Goofy.
Yeah. And it's like, kind of why?
Yeah. I don't care about Goofy. Okay, no, that's a lie. Out of the trio, he's the one I like the most. But... like, I don't know. With the first two games, they had they were using stuff that was old enough that it worked, but the new stuff, it's too by the book.
I also just, like, I don't know, in Kingdom Hearts 3's case specifically, like, I don't want to watch the entirety of, like, Frozen play out in front of me. I know that story.
Yep.
And I also don't care about it, so...
Not sure if it's considered a hot take, but Tangled is way better than Frozen. Hashtag fight me.
I mean... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I just feel like Tangled kind of got unfairly, like, overshadowed by Frozen. Which sucks, because I do think Tangled is, like, way better.
It really is.
Yeah, let's get some green in here.
Yeah.
Bim, 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 bim.
Because they're creatively bankrupt. Haven't you been paying attention to Disney for, like, the past... ever since they started doing live-action remakes of all their shit?
Yeah.
What do you think is Poppy's main character flaw?
I think she is a little naive. I think she genuinely does believe that people have the best intentions, even when that's not necessarily the case.
Mm-hmm.
I also think she's stubborn.
Yep.
Yeah. And, you know, we have the dynamic of Eli and Poppy, and Eli very much trying to be like, Poppy, like, we need to protect you, you need to hide yourself, hide who you are, sort of thing, because
Witches.
People don't trust witches. And Poppy's very much of the mindset, and I don't think it's a wrong mindset, but of like, why do I have to hide myself instead of just shitty people not be shitty?
Yeah. Well, you see, Poppy, the reason is because those shitty people will kill you.
Well, maybe they should just get over themselves.
I can only beat off so many guys at once.
Phrasing.
That is intentional.
Okay. Just checking. Yeah, let's have some light grass.
Hell yeah.
We've already spent like 40 minutes on one.
Yeah. It just means that we get a part 2.
Yeah.
I don't think she's quite that naive.
No. That's an Appleseed naivete back when Appleseed was a D&D character.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember those days.
But, like, Poppy's she's not stupid. I think she just, like, is probably more willing to trust people because she wants to believe that they have good intentions, but she's not, like, dumb about it.
Yeah. She will give that impassioned speech to the, angry mob that wants to burn her at the stake.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Now I just need to color the mushrooms.
And the potion bottle.
And then I think I just want to change the pose slightly and change her face, like, make her smile more.
Yeah.
But, grape juice purple. Yeah, like, actually.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no. These two were a bit of a power couple. See, here's the thing. Appleseed was arguably the most dangerous member of that party.
Daps.
Because the type of druid Appleseed was Circle of the Sun, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which is essentially a moon druid, but for plants.
Yeah.
It was homebrew.
Yeah. Appleseed could tank a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
All in all, that party was pretty busted.
That was a strong party, yeah.
Like, Arbiter alone could dish out so much radiant damage. Really wish those people hadn't gone to shit.
Yeah, but oh well.
Yep.
Shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to use like a white on the tops of these mushrooms.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's Poppy.
That's Poppy.
She's my... Is there a way to add freckles? Actually? That's very important.
I think that's something that just... unfortunately... Oh shit. Damn.
I was like, I remember there being a way to add freckles.
Hell yeah.
Recently.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I want them both to be the same color. What's a good, like, freckle?
You are asking the wrong guy.
I have freckles. You should know.
That doesn't mean that I know what's considered a good freckle color put in front of me. I don't know.
I guess like a brown kind of.
Yeah.
There.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. There's so many more
Damn.
details you can do now.
Hell yeah.
It's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
Bloody fairy.
You get yourself a familiar. Oh my god, that's evil.
Yes.
Shit, does Enlarge Reduce have a range of touch?
I think it might. Why?
So, you get yourself a really small...
Oh, actually, that's really cute.
That is really cute.
Okay, I'm gonna add that too.
Yeah. You get yourself a really small familiar that can, like, easily get itself inside someone's stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And then you cast Enlarge, having your familiar use its reaction to cast it on itself. So that you just turn your familiar into a chest burster. That would be hilarious. You know what the Huzzah face reminds... Or, sorry, the Grape face reminds me of?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that, like... The guy we like who does all the rotoscope videos.
It's so terrifying. I can't get over it.
Huzzah! It's even worse with the colors.
It really is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
That's Poppy.
That's Poppy.
I'm going to save her.
Boop.
Save.
Mm-hmm.
Now your turn.
Hell yeah. New. Alright.
Yeah, we'll just save them all onto my thing if that works.
Works for me.
Okay.
Okay.
switch places.
Quick change.
Quick change.
Love you, Naka.
You're Naka, my beloved.
Yeah. Alright. Okie dokie. So I believe, yeah, we set around... I'm going to put him at 5'10". He's a bit taller than Poppy. Boy is muscular. So...
Muscles.
Big, strong muscles. Yeah, increase that muscularity. So, Eli Everclaw, son of Titus Everclaw, murderer of Poppy's father. You ever meet a girl you really like and then find out that, oh shit, my dad killed her. Or killed her dad.
Killed her? Damn! That's a new set of characters.
Sorry. Killed her dad. It was like, oh. Shit.
So, do you mind if I share the exact story?
Oh, by all means.
So, I won't go into exactly my entire write-up. Even though I'm very proud of it. But, yeah, the gist of the story is that Eli's family, the Everclaws, are a long line of witch hunters.
Witch and monster hunters.
Specifically, they learn about a witch in the cabin in the woods that Poppy called home. And
Sorry, just ran off my reference.
Need to take care of said witch. Which is the traumatic incident of, Poppy's father trying to protect her, telling her to hide basically under the floorboards, using some magic to kind of conceal her, and her horrifically watching as her father's heart is ripped out in front of her very eyes. Because trauma.
Yep.
Gotta have that trauma.
Gotta do some, good old-fashioned parent murder.
She grows up, she, doesn't forget, doesn't forgive, but tries to move on. Meanwhile, Eli here tries to take on his family legacy.
He's the younger son of the family, and has kind of been living in his older brother's shadow his whole life. He doesn't resent his older brother, but kind of has that, I want to prove myself that I can do shit too, Mom, Dad. I can go out, I can do the witch murder.
And then, what? First witch sighting in ages.
Yep.
It just so happens to be Poppy.
Yep. That same cabin in the woods.
That now, reportedly, is housing a witch again.
We really need to start burning those down, honestly.
Yeah, that's on you guys. I don't know why you wouldn't burn it down.
Yeah.
But Eli makes a deal with his brother. Or not really makes a deal, but kind of says to his brother, hey, can I take this one? His brother encourages him to go for it.
Romanus is a cool dude.
Despite the fact that his parents are, not cool with that.
Yep.
So Eli goes out in search of hunting this witch. However, there's an earth elemental that is hanging out around this witch hut, presumably protecting the witch.
Probably.
Don't worry about it. I haven't even thought about that much.
It was a one-time one-off thing of I clicked on the wrong thing. Whoops.
I love him just in a casual tee.
Yep. Dress wear.
It is so funny to me seeing fantasy characters just
wear modern.
Yeah, wear modern, like, chill clothes.
Yeah. Just can't quite seem to find the armor I had last time.
I'm not sure.
I'll find it eventually, or find something else that I like.
Yeah. But, so, he goes...
I could work with that.
Poppy is out picking, like, herbs, mushrooms, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gathering alchemy type ingredients for potions and the like. Has a vision of this young boy getting his fucking shit kicked in by an earth elemental. And is like, I gotta go save him.
Mm-hmm.
So, she goes. Meanwhile, Eli's getting his shit kicked in by an earth element.
Yeah, believe it or not, those guys do not fight fair.
Gets, like, really fucked up, like, to the point where there's, like, broken...
Everything.
Broken ribs, broken arm, like, all that. He blacks out.
Mm-hmm.
He wakes up in a cabin in the woods.
Comfy bed.
In a comfy bed with the smell of a stew brewing. Sees a girl with, you know, ginger hair, kind of bubbly, checking in, making sure he's okay. Put a very unmistakable witch hat on top of her head.
Oh no, she's hot!
She's super sweet to him, checking in, making sure, like, he's alright. Reveals that she healed him, and, you know, like, tells him to not move around too much, because, you know, it'd be hard to undo a second time, ha ha ha.
I mean, more of a, oh shit. I can't do it. I can't kill her. And then that kind of...
Because she's hot.
Because she's hot. But then also kind of has that realization of, I can't kill her, but
someone else will.
My family can. And they will. Oh shit, we need to get the fuck out of here.
So the two of them run away. Worth noting,
Eli does not tell her.
Does not come clean about who he is or anything. Just says that, you know, he's in the woods, heard that bandits were coming.
Mm-hmm. You know, shit's about to get fucky.
And we're going to burn down the forest, so they need to, like, get out of here. And just happened to wander into this earth elemental on his way out.
Yeah.
And a good thing, because then he got to help her. Ha 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 ha.
Yep. Real handy coincidence, that.
Yeah. And so, away they go.
Yep.
And that's
more or less how they meet.
Yeah.
And Eli is kind of, you know, checking over his shoulder for the entire journey. Of just, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
So what is Eli?
Eli is a Hunter Conclave Ranger. His whole thing is I had him built to do a metric shitload of attacks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And it was kind of that, what's the word? You know, give him a long sword, give him a whip. Whips are cool.
Whips are underrated. Whips are so fucking sick.
Yeah. I was like, eh, you know, there we go. Nope. I don't want this. I don't have. God damn it. What was that called? Bastard sword. Okay, I'm just gonna. See, the problem with doing it this way is that all your previous stuff is kind of like carried over, so the menus aren't where I expect them to be.
Sorry.
All good. Okay. Now I want this hand. There we go.
Also, Eli's just human. I don't know if we stated that.
He's just a human.
Hunter, ranger, slayer of witch pussy.
I mean...
Look, a witch hunter in a different way.
I mean, he does kind of, forsake the whole witch hunting thing after...
After you being like, oh no, is she hot?
Yeah, kind of realizing, fuck, I can't do it. Fuck, goddammit.
But...
There we go. But, yeah, his whole thing on the battlefield is get into a group of enemies and start spinning and start winning. After a while, I kind of thought to myself, you know what, whips are cool, but you know what's even cooler? Chain whips. So I asked the DM at the time, yo, could I have a whip that does, bludgeoning damage instead of, I think it's slashing normally?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh yeah, that's cool, that's fine. And it was at that moment I then realized, fuck, I've made a Belmont.
Never fear, Summon Belmont is here.
Yeah. And it's just well, shit.
What do you think is Eli's greatest character flaw and just otherwise traits?
Well, I mean, the traits and flaws kind of bleed into each other of, he is very overprotective of Poppy. He does not want her to die. At all.
'Cause she hot.
'Cause she hot. But he's still very much, kind of getting over his biases of, my entire life.
I thought D&D Soul Eater lied to me.
But, what's the word? Yeah, he lived his entire life of basically, witches are bad. They steal people into the woods and kill them, or turn them into frogs, or put them in a stew. Hansel and Gretel ass shit. So he's very much kind of coming to terms with, she's doing witchy shit. And, has that innate or initial response of, I should probably stop that way. And then, So it's very much a kind of learning curve for him. And then, there's just I'll say a healthy amount of paranoia. Because he's thinking...
Healthy.
To be fair, both his father and older brother can probably kick his ass 7 different ways from Sunday. So, he's kind of got the, let's not... They're probably looking for me. Because they probably think I'm dead.
Yeah, I do love how Eli didn't have a single thought of oh, I'm gonna go back and I don't know, even just tell them I'm okay before I run off with this witch girl.
Yeah, but then they might ask questions. Questions that he doesn't necessarily want to answer.
Fair enough.
Because he'd also, have to realize, oh, shit, they're probably going to ask, so, where's she at?
You murder her, right?
Yep. Where's that heart, Gonna put it on the fucking, what's the word, fireplace mantle. Beside her father.
God, that's so fucked. Poppy and Eli are, longest running OCs together, for context, everyone. And, that's so fucked now to think about the fact that, when these two eventually get together, we should probably remove her father's heart from the mantle, shouldn't we?
I think it's like he fights because like we've kind of had that joke that her or his parents really don't like her.
Yeah, understandably, and she doesn't like them either.
Yeah. So it's kind of that, you know, he's like trying to get the fucking heart taken off, like, you know, give it a proper respectful burial or some shit. And each time it just keeps on showing up in a somehow shinier box. Because Titus and I don't remember if I ever named his mother.
I thought you didn't. I can't remember what it is.
Might have been like Eleanor or something like that.
I want to say it was something along those lines.
Yeah, but like, yeah, they're just petty as fuck.
See, I always loved the idea that like, yeah, Poppy doesn't buy into any like witch stereotypes, except for when she's with Eli's parents.
Then she leans into it hard.
In
just
which case, it's like,
piss them off.
Yeah, no, my favorite meal?
You know, toddlers.
I love eating the hearts of scummy people.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Okay, so he has
Eli
brown
and my
eyes.
first kiss, but we were bathed in demon's blood.
We weren't bathed in demon's blood. I do think it was Displacer Beast. But, you know. His older brother, Romanus, though, totally cool with it.
Yeah.
Fucking loves Poppy. Because, you know, it was just like...
Dad, I put a ring on this witch. Put her in cold irons. Son, that's Faye. You need fire for witches. God damn it, Dad.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, no. They're a pair that we would love to play in a campaign again.
Yeah.
Because we never got to see their story fully play out.
Because the DM in that game turned out to be a piece of shit.
And I think they're a pair that I personally, like, they mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
And I know to you as well.
Mm-hmm.
We have in our living room, created by the very talented Grimhilda's VT, Grimhilda, Chef's Kiss. Amazing art. Do go commission.
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10, gold star.
She made Poppy and Eli for us as a Christmas gift. Or was it anniversary gift?
I think you had it commissioned as an anniversary.
Yeah. For Captain. Years back.
Mm-hmm.
Then when we moved in together.
Yeah.
We wanted to hang it up.
Yeah, it's currently hanging in the living room.
Yep. I would love to get art of all of our characters to hang up, to be honest.
Oh, fuck, that'd be... We don't have enough wall.
Eventually, for the future.
Yeah.
We technically do have art of
Felgale. Yeah.
We just need to get it framed.
Yeah.
It won't be that hard. Yeah, this is definitely going to be more than one stream.
Yeah, just, you know.
That's okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm
having
having...
like
having
do a
good...
solid like 3 hours.
Yeah.
That sounds good to you.
Sounds good to me.
Try and get like 3 pairs done.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly. Free from ad jail.
Woo.
Fucking ad jail.
Fuck ads, man. But, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was did my lime.
Which pair are we gonna do next?
I think Glav and Vilda would be a good option.
Glav and Vilda.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look, they're just a good pair.
I mean, I'd like to think all of our pairs are good pairs.
Yeah, but Glav and Vilda are like
a powerful pair.
Yeah. Y'all are in for a treat once we start talking about them.
But back to Poppy and Eli.
Mm-hmm.
Poppy and Eli, I think, mean a lot to me specifically because they're a lot of ourselves.
Oh, very character insert.
I'm a very believe in good of people type of person, even if they don't necessarily deserve it.
Yeah.
You're very overprotective.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're cute.
Yeah.
I love the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're also they are our oldest characters together.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, okay, technically, Hope and Constantine do predate
those aren't.
them.
We didn't have them as characters together.
Yeah, they were just in the same campaign.
Yeah, and then we have them together. Be a bit more understanding if the streamers actually got anything out of the ads. What? That would be stupid.
Yeah, no.
Imagine getting something from our ad breaks.
Yep. Man, imagine getting money for being monetized.
That's stoopy.
Mm-hmm.
Stoopy dumb. If you had to play, because I already talked about the fact that, I mean, granted, your shit isn't homebrew, but, if you had to play Eli as something else, what would you play?
I mean, probably put him in as maybe a fighter or an Oath of the Watcher's paladin. I'm not sure what kind of fighter I would make him, though.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oath of Watchers would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, they're very oh yeah, we hunt everything that isn't...
That isn't
of the material.
I think one of the beautiful parts of D&D is that you can have so many characters that are just, so meaningful to you in so many different ways. Again, Appleseed was just a D&D character that I went to my very talented artist about and was like, hey, would you be willing to try and hook up a VTuber rig for me? Because worst comes to, I just have art of my favorite D&D character at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because Meek and Rob style really worked for her.
There's always one part that I forget about.
Yeah. And then, lo and behold.
Yep. Alright, and I think that is Eli Everclaw.
And you're not gonna color the base?
Oh, fuck, right. God damn it.
You don't have to, but...
Yeah, but now you've mentioned it.
I just know it would bother me to not color the base.
No, that's so valid, thank you.
If you gotta zoom out, you can too.
Yep. There we go.
Beautiful!
Yeah.
Eli!
Eli Everclaw, the failed witch hunter.
Okay.
Alright.
Am I doing
Yeah.
Vilda now?
Yeah, I'll let you do Vilda.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry, just gonna...
Get on my spot.
I'm working on it.
Get on my spot.
I'm working on it.
Get on my spot.
Now, see, Death, I understand that you love your lizard himbo.
That's why we need, you need to make a Heroforge mini of him.
Okay, we need...
So we have more than just that, PNG of a black dragon.
We need Darken. Alright, now we got Vilda.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Vildash. Is her full name. Vildash. Oh god, what's the last name? It was like Lilo Kira, I want to say. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
Vilda.
Mm-hmm.
I need to pull up her ref too. Is Heroforge free? Yeah,
Yes.
it is. There's like a subscription that you can,
To get extra shit.
but you could do shit completely for free.
This is what we're doing for free.
Hmm.
And then, you can take a snapshot of it. I can send you the link. I think it might just be in the Discord for the token stamp I use.
Yes.
And then you can, just make a token for Gur that.
She is not on that one. Where is she? I should have pulled this open while you were doing.
Yeah,
Eli,
it's all good.
if I was smart.
Yeah.
I just have too many, Pinterest boards that are...
Valid.
Where is she? Why isn't she in this one? I didn't see her in the other one. So where the fuck is she?
But, yeah, no, it's a great way to just, make characters and, have a good visual for them.
Excuse me, where the fuck are you? Vilda. Vilda. There she is.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
While you're doing this, I'm going to find Glavin.
Smart. So, Vilda is an amethyst dragonborn. And a forge cleric. Because forge cleric is so fucking cool. Genuinely probably my favorite
It's such a fucking cool subclass.
kind of cleric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Medusa here now. That's sick. She kind of has hair in the picture, but I want to see if we could do something a little different.
There it is.
But Vilda is a very how do I put this nicely? Strong personality.
She's a bitch.
She's a bitch. She's a total fucking bitch, and I kind of adore her. She is very headstrong, very, angry with the world.
And herself.
And herself, and just life in general.
Mm-hmm. Why the fuck are those things breathing so loud?
They're just breathing normally. Why are they breathing so fucking loud?
Vilda, you need to calm down.
I'll calm down when they stop breathing so fucking loud.
Do we have any Earl Grey lying around? But yeah, so... Forge Cleric, what's her favorite spell?
Heat metal.
Yep.
Specifically in regards to combination with...
With Glavinus.
With Glavinus. Who we'll get to, and why that's such a good combination.
It's so fucking busted, folks.
We played these characters for a one-shot. Haven't been able to play them since, but oh my god.
Just the two characters. And we pretty easily beat... I want to say that Crab was probably at least CR17.
At least.
The amount of bullshit Salty Express put on it.
I don't know what... horn design I want to go with.
Fair.
Something, I think, like that.
Yeah.
And then I want to try something.
Oh.
Just to see if this will work. Look good. There's fins here. Nope, not there. Yeah, that's kind of what I want.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Vilda is someone who has experienced a lot of kind of just pain in her life. She is a former kind of plague doctor of sorts. Went to do a plague raid where she essentially needed to wipe out a lot of children to keep people alive.
Yeah, no, the entire village needed to, be burned to the ground because, plagues can't spread if they're on fire.
Despite this, she doesn't really see herself as a bad person. She kind of believes that they did the right thing in a bit of a fucked up manner.
And that's the kind of needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the type of tale I want.
Hell yeah.
Part of me is like, I need to look up amethyst dragon horns to make sure the horns are accurate.
I'm sure there's variation between dragons. Individually.
Yeah, like slight variations. It'd still be like relatively the same. This is important. It's important to me, at least.
I know.
But she is very, very headstrong, very kind of... Yeah, there's no good, I guess the chef's whites are the closest we'll get.
Yeah.
But... we'll work with it. It's fine. You know what? Actually, I think I might start with that outfit and work our way backwards.
That's fair. I mean, ditch the hat.
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of has that apron look to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I want it to just, the stuff underneath to look a little different. Kind of want her to have that apron look to it.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Yeah. No, I love that, because you've made Glav and Vilda, and you had Poppy and Eli, all four of them, in the same party in Solasta.
Yeah.
And they were fucking monsters.
They were ridiculous. It was like a good fucking party.
We also had Glav and Vilda in Baldur's Gate 3. And they were fucking monsters.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of want her design to look a little bit more...
I remember you had a warlock idea, I don't quite remember the specifics.
Is this the one whose, patron is their, partner?
Those are silly pauldrons.
I love them!
They're so big.
As pauldrons should be.
Ooh, those look good.
Yeah, actually. Gives that little bit of that edge, but...
Yeah. Just enough edge, but not quite enough that it's the edge.
Mm-hmm. And then I want similar kind of... spiky bracers on her arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what do you think is Vilda's greatest character flaw?
I think she's someone who doesn't understand when she does something wrong. Like, I think she's someone who's very, like...
Got that. It has a logical explanation. Why are you angry?
Yeah. Like, I think in her eyes, everything she does is for a good reason. And she isn't someone who is able to easily see how that could hurt others.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I punched you in the face, but it's because you were being fucking annoying.
Because you wouldn't stop talking. If you didn't want your face punched, you should have stopped talking.
Yeah. I don't want... I just want the apron look kind of at the top.
Yeah.
Whereas this could be more armor-like.
Yeah.
Is the idea. I think she's also just very, like, she's very self-destructive, and I don't think she's fully aware of how self-destructive she is. Like, she's the type that would down, like, 5 bottles of whiskey in an evening, just because it makes her feel good.
Yeah.
For a second.
Or at the very least makes her feel less bad.
Yeah. And I think part of the reason she works so well with Glavinus
it's because he hates himself.
Is because he hates himself, and the two of them can be kind of broken together.
Yeah.
And honestly, I kind of like this.
Yeah, no, she's
like
looks,
the
she's
like
looking sick.
Tattered.
This is very much how I imagine Vilda would dress.
Yeah. Fortunately, you can't really have anything. But
covering, yeah, dragon feets.
But I kind of like this, to be honest.
Yeah,
just like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want her to have a big ass hammer.
We're on side stuff.
Oops.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. It's because it's... Yeah.
I was like, there's more hammers than that.
Yeah. But of course, Forge Cleric, she has a hammer.
Yep. Just what type of hammer is the question.
Mm-hmm. A big one.
Yeah, it would be like more of a warhammer type of thing.
Mm-hmm. She's big. She's strong.
I don't remember. I think she might have used a maul specifically.
It's been such a long time since we
did that. Such a long time.
Like, that was before
I know my copy of
her character
Volo's is here somewhere, and that's where I have all my character sheets. But
fair. But
it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. This doesn't have to look exactly accurate. Just
close enough.
Yep. It's floppy.
It gives you extra kinetic energy.
Sure. Yeah, honestly, I kind of like the idea of, like, a big-ass maul.
Yeah.
Spike on one side, hammer on the other. Best of both worlds.
Yep. She's cradling it so gently.
No, she won't be. But yeah, she's just someone who, at her core, is kind of innately damaged.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't know, it's easier to accept that you're completely fine rather than accept that anything's wrong with you.
Yeah. Easier to lie and say you're fine than to confront the reality that no, you're not.
Yeah. On the stage. Hell yeah.
Anvil.
want, like... What looks good? Something like that, I think.
Yeah.
Or this one.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
How about the other one?
Heroic?
Yeah. How do these okay, they only have the so many.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely someone who's pretty angry by nature.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I think, knows that she's strong and could kick your ass.
Yeah. Pretty much the only person keeping any type of handle on her is Glavinus, and that's tenuous at best.
And that's mostly just, you know, the fact that it's, we can't kill everyone who pisses you off.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do think she is someone who is just kind of broken and is looking to fill a void.
But doesn't know what goes there.
Yeah.
If she even realizes that the void exists.
Which I don't think she does,
Mm-hmm.
quite frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make this a bit darker. We want it to be a bit more... Yeah.
Hell yeah.
More like that. At the end of the day, we want some... What are you doing?
I just, the, whatchamacallit, armrest moved on me.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want some more draconic looking eyes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Hell yeah.
I'm imagining them.
I'm sorry, is there...
What?
My god, there's heart-shaped pupils, oh my god.
Can't even tell.
That's hilarious.
I mean, you gotta have something for everyone.
No, I know, it's just, that's hilarious. I love it.
And a little bit of glowiness to it.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like all dragons inherently have a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's my own dragon bias, but...
That's your dragon boner talking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
They have these, like, nice themes that
Yeah.
I kind of like, too. I mean, I'm gonna edit it from there, but...
Yeah, but it's a nice starting off point.
Yeah, like this one's pretty solid
Yeah.
to how I would like it to be.
Yeah, I'd probably
Already?
just... I think the gold is a bit much for Vilda.
Yeah. Trust me, I know what I'm gonna mess with already a little bit.
Okay.
I do kind of like the general colors,
Yeah, no, the color of the armor is really good.
but I think the gold is definitely not
Bit too
her.
much, yeah.
I don't even know if the silver's her. It would be a bit more like rusted, I think.
Yeah, bit more gunmetal.
Yeah. Something a bit more like that.
Yeah. Because, look, she's a forge cleric, so she's a blacksmith by trade, so...
Mm-hmm.
I don't imagine her tools are fancy, but they're definitely going to be, at the very least, well cared for.
Yeah.
And don't forget the spikes under the...
Those ones I kind of want to be a little fancily colored. Something red and bloody.
You know, she just needs someone in the crotch. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I just thought about that. Ooh.
I mean, you're the one who did that to yourself, sir.
I did. But, ooh.
What else? What else is there to say about my girl here?
I mean, her answer to most problems is probably violence.
Uh-huh. She would have gold. Nose piercing, at least. Yeah, answer to a lot of her problems is violence. Very just... Yeah. Kind of, if I can solve a problem with...
With a hammer?
With a hammer.
I'm gonna.
Or with pain.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't I?
Yep.
I
mean, if it works, it works.
And boy, howdy, does it work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's Vilda.
I think that's Vilda.
I do want to try one last little thing.
Oh.
I would like to make this a bit brighter. Just a bit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Hell yeah. She looks great, babe.
Hell yeah.
Ready to kick names and take ass.
That's Vilda.
Yep.
Quickest one so far, but...
Yeah.
But I think she looks fucking sick.
She looks really good.
Alright.
Alright. Quick change.
Quick change! While you start Glav, I need to go to the bathroom.
Alright, I mean there's an ad going on right now, so...
I'll be back.
Alright. Alright. Come on. Horse folk, Cyclops. This is gonna be the... where I'm gonna have to look a fair bit. Lion, cat, half-elf, dwarf, bugbear, gnome, troll. Not half-demon. Where's tiefling? I know they used to have one. Didn't they? Could have sworn. Vernal, Celestial, Alien, Insect, Weaver. Shit. I guess I do have to go half demon. Alright. Dude. Did I go too far up? Half dragon, half demon. Alright. Well. Okay, so first things first. Let's get that there face. Sorry, the horse folk just sends me. It looks so silly. It's like those masks. Delicate, bold. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Angular, blocky. I am going to clear out the horns for now because I'm not huge. I want to decide my hair and whatnot first. Huh. Because he do have hair. It's a bit longer. He's... That kind of works. Sorry, I'm just kind of waiting for Apple to come back before... Yeah, let's just do all. Before I really start talking about what Glavenus is and his kind of backstory. Because she's good at bantering and will help remind me about stuff. I think this is what I went with. Eyes, yeah, not much there. Cat ears. Or the animal ears are so silly. Okay. Old human. This is always the tricky part, is finding out what kind of ears I want. It's easy with Eli, because he was just a human. He's just a dude. Gnomes. Chihuahua. Jesus. I'm thinking right now, probably stick with elf ears. Tongue, not much I really want to do there. His teeth. A bit more, I want to say, aggressive. I mean, that kind of works. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. I know he doesn't have anything up yet, or his mouth isn't open yet, but it'll get there. Beard. It's one thing I'm not huge on a lot of the facial features. I mean, or facial hairs. I understand it's because, like, this has to be 3D printed usually. Yeah, probably stick with that. I'm happy with how that's looking. Eyebrows. Not gonna go with ridges. Bushy. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so Glavenus is a large boy. He is 6'6". I think Vilda was taller than that, but I mean, also dragon folk. Yeah, upper scale. Let's make him up. He's gonna be wide.
Boo.
What's up, babe? I am gonna change his legs, however, over to humanoid, just so I can give him normal ass. What?
Just trying to get past it.
Ah, yeah, give him humanoid legs so I can give him boots. So I kind of held off on talking about Glavenus and his deal until you were here. Yeah, but I like the banter. So, Glavenus is a battle rager barbarian, abyssal heritage tiefling. His whole thing is, he gets angry, he grapples you, and then punches you in the face repeatedly.
Which is where the heat metal comes in.
Yeah, because, you know, per the wording of heat metal, it could be any, you know, object that's being worn, and so long as you're in contact with that object, you take the damage and get the disadvantage.
And tieflings just happen to be fire resistant.
Yeah, so... And with Barbarian Rage, Reckless Attack lets you kind of, you know, ignore all the disadvantages of getting burned alive in your own armor.
So the strat is Vilda cast heat metal on Glavenus.
After Glavenus has grappled someone. And
it's burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Yeah, because Battle Rager's whole thing is, yeah, I have spiky armor. I grab you, and you're getting stabbed with it.
Do you want pencils?
I will take a pencil. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, they finally say hi stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sparka looks artificer.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how I did in Glavinus.
I have no idea.
There's not a lot of super spiky options thus far. But I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll see if there's something kind of spiky here. Because, yeah, Battle Rager's whole thing, they get spike armor. You know, like bear hunting armor? That. The subclass does kind of have what I feel is a silly restriction of it's supposed to be dwarves only, but, like, I don't know, I think most DMs will be like, yeah, no, that's stupid. Pop off, have fun. Which is kind of how I feel it should be.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do...
You can do so much cool stuff if you just have a DM that's, like, open to cool.
Flavor is good, but flavor should never be restrictive. If you're not letting your player do X because of flavor reasons, I think you're kind of fucking up. Like, if there's actual logical sense behind it, sure, whatever, pop off, but...
I've always been the type of DM, and I feel like you and I are very similar in this, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, ultimately, we just want our players to have a good time.
Yeah.
And it's, hey, if you can think of a way to do this cool thing, you can do it.
Yeah, we'll let you do it.
Unless it's, like, actively detrimental or broken or...
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, the goal of D&D is to have fun.
Yeah. So I want my players to be able to do the cool things that they want to do.
Yeah, I want them to have fun. Because that's what we're here to do. To anyone thinking about DMing, cough cough. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal.
Who could you possibly be referring to?
But, yeah. Oh shit, I'll need to redo the horns. Spike pauldrons. God, they're so big, it's so silly.
I know, it's so stupid, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, go back. Head. Horns.
You're having a blast, are you, Death?
Yes, that's one word for it.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Certainly, that's one word for it.
Ken, you can't fucking tell me you don't like puns.
Not when you do shit like that.
At this point, the terrible pun redeems are, like, on you, man.
Yep.
Speaking of, guys, I have terrible pun redeems. And lots of other just cool redeems that I feel like don't get redeemed often enough.
Spend your channel points. Do it now. We don't get any money for it, but it's fun.
Please let me tell you about indie games. I've been playing so many recently.
These are all so big. I just want something like... Like, fuck, look at these things. They're huge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I can pose these later, so... Just gonna switch over to advance for a bit. Okay, these can be. Okay, there we go. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go back to clothing. I think they have even... Yeah, no, that's fair. It's fair. I mean, yeah, it's still, you know...
I think that rolls off the tongue great.
Fucked up that you kind of, you know, burnt down at least 10% of a town.
Set off a bomb in the middle of the town.
Yep.
Hashtag just D&D things.
Yep. You know, this is after you guys murdered a member of the King's Army, a captain specifically. You know, killed him in cold blood. Yeah, our party really aren't the good guys, are they?
No.
Legs. Okay.
So.
Yes.
What's Glavinus deal?
So Glavinus started off as
Glavy.
Yep, good old Glavy. You know, pretty standard tiefling upbringing of, oh yeah, don't trust the devil spawn. They'll steal your soul and bullshit. So was very much an outcast in his hometown.
I hope the town gets over, you know, their relatives getting murdered.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's casual murdering. Yeah. But, so yeah, very much grew up as a social outcast until a gaggle of priests? I don't know what the collective term for priests is. Which is funny given how religious, or I'm the religious one out of the two of us. But,
Do you want an actual answer or a funny answer?
Yes.
Well, from my experience, a murder of priests would do,
Yeah. And we'll go with gaggle. Gaggle of priests roll up into town. You know, they're wearing threadbare robes and just preaching the good word of insert god name here, I can't quite remember. And, you know, they saw this strapping, not young, I imagine Glavinus is in like his mid to late 30s, if not 40s. And they're like, hey, you wanna help us preach the good word of the gods and shit?
You wanna talk to people about Jeebus?
And yeah, Glavinus was all over that because holy shit, I have a purpose now. And he kind of goes blind to, you know, the priest's robes aren't as threadbare anymore. In fact, they're starting to be made out of the finest silks and linens. The church that was...
Death, you sure you're a good guy?
The church that was kind of like, you know, rickety, made with love, becomes pretty opulent and gold encrusted with everything. And, you know, hey, these people aren't paying their tithes. You need to go tell them to, you know, act right in God's house. And Glavinus kind of so enamored with the fact that, you know, he's finally wanted and accepted, doesn't realize that, yeah, they're using him essentially to extort protection money out of people. Until finally he does, and then swears vengeance on, you know, this priest. I think it was Father Davin was going to be the priest's name.
That sounds familiar.
And yeah, he's now basically on a righteous crusade of, I'ma murder that motherfucker. Death, chaotic good does not mean burning down a town. Does not mean burning down a town at all. So, yeah, Glavnus is now roaming the lands, trying to redeem himself and, find Father Davin and give him the good news. The actual good news. His fists. Because Glavnus don't use any weapons. He just beats the shit out of people. Bare-handed. Or spike-handed. Well, pardon me, Vilda cooks everyone alive.
Yeah. And also beats the shit out of people.
With a hammer. It is a busted combo if you need to lock down a single target.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are unless something has fire immunity, it is not getting out of that alive. Yeah, all these are so big. Alright, let's go. Hey. Alright, that's pretty cute. Okay. Let's get these. There we go.
Yeah. This pair is definitely... Between them and Hope and Constantine are our edgiest pair, for sure.
I mean, we often refer to this pair as grimdark, so... Is there like a good wants to like
so
there we go.
They I think they complement each other well. They're both kind of hurt by the world. Angry individuals.
Yeah. No. But did they get rid of the option to get the mouth open? What does custom mean?
What is that doing?
I don't know, but he looks angrier now, so that kind of works. It's clear. Just throw in a bit of grate.
It works! He looks good.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with how he's turned out.
Yeah. These two both look really sick.
Yeah. They are just such a fucking power couple.
Mm-hmm.
In everything we've played them in, they have just been wrecking shit.
Yeah. I think they are the most powerful combination of characters for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Could we go and make next?
That is the question, isn't it?
I've done a lot of the humanoid ones.
Yeah. You want to do Kasira and Jep, maybe?
I do Kasira and Jep, or...
Felgale.
I still don't know how I'm gonna do Fel, though.
Fair.
My only problem. It's also Sprockenado.
Yeah, we could do Sprockenado.
Although I just did a dragon of some variation.
Yeah.
We could try Felgale.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this because he also kind of has that more ashen kind of skin tone to him. Not sure if there's a good
Death, yes. Burning down a town does sound pretty chaotic. It doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue. This kind of work. So I think I might change it out still. Yeah, I'll change a couple things, but I'm going to use this as kind of my base for now.
Hell yeah. Anything else to say about Glavenvilda?
I mean, you did write that one,
I have posted it online.
Yeah?
It did exist on After Dark Apple back when that was a thing.
Yeah.
Every now and then I think about making an After Dark Apple equivalent on Blue Sky. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I've become a lot more comfortable with just openly posting lewd shit.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's fair.
This is a true story, y'all.
Oh. Never mind. Okay.
This is a true story. Before we started dating, Captain would commission me to write smutty fanfics of our D&D characters.
Yep.
Specifically, you would take me to my favorite restaurant.
Yep.
And so I have quite a few fics that I've written. You also have that second account now. Yeah, but that one's more just like in case something happens to the main one again.
Yeah.
Just still so stupid to me, the fact that main one got suspended.
Yeah, but I think the person that got that suspended has themselves been suspended.
Good. Long story short, if you guys didn't know, my Blue Sky account got suspended like a while back, specifically because I warned people about an abuser and harasser and stalker.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Blue Sky, for trying to keep people safe.
Yeah, how dare you,
Won't make that mistake again.
try to protect their communities.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I've written quite a few smutty fanfics of our character. I do think Glavenvilda's is...
It's pretty fucking great. If you guys
one
can
of my personal favorites.
get a chance to read it, if you can find it online, would recommend.
I think specifically I posted it via TwitLonger, which that site doesn't exist anymore, so anything shared with TwitLonger doesn't exist anymore.
Fuck. I mean, I probably have it somewhere.
Oh, I know I have it saved.
Yeah.
I definitely have it saved. I wrote it all on, like, Google Docs.
Fair.
But, yeah. Fun facts.
Yep. You know, we're a pair of horny degenerates.
Yeah.
No. Things happen to Vilda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some might even say very, very, good things. Going to just...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever, like, make a After Dark Apple sort of thing again.
Which is fair.
I overshared a lot back then.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind.
I know you didn't mind.
I was also, I was horny. Still am.
Yeah, I was about to say, what changed?
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is Glavinus, the Profaned. Because, you know, he believes himself to be unworthy in the eyes of God.
Make sure to click the thing.
Yes.
That's not how you spell profaned.
How the fuck do I spell it?
There's an I in front of the end.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this pisses Apple off so much. I can't spell for shit.
Look, if that's the worst thing about you...
Yeah.
Then I feel like we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty sure I hit save. Just to be sure.
Yeah. Smart.
No.
Okay, so who are we trying to do?
Someone in chat decide between Felgale or Kassira and Jep.
So you bribed Bapple with food and said, hey, could you write stories about our D&D characters fucking, and now you are engaged. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, man, I am living the nerd stream. I got my girlfriend, now fiance, through Minecraft. And, you know, I'm actively dating a VTuber.
Yep.
So, that's the closest you're gonna get to dating your actual anime waifu. But, yeah, folks, someone tell us, Felgale or Kassira and Jep? Mouse and ferret or spider and frog?
Yeah. It's mouse/ferret or spider and frog.
Yeah.
I think they actually have, like, the proper spider people now. I think they're called, like, weavers.
Yeah. I think it's from the Fool's Gold campaign.
I don't know.
Or that was, like, brought to light by Dingle Doodle.
Felgale?
Felgale it is.
Alright. There is no proper ferret, so what we're gonna do is use a raccoon and kinda edit from there.
Yeah.
Okay. So... yeah, I think, like, this is probably the closest face we'll be able to get.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any, like, fox isn't?
It's not bad.
Someone also did bear.
Yeah.
Which wasn't terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up their art.
Yeah. While you're
which was actually made by the very talented Suit.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna run to the washroom quick.
Okay.
Look,
what did you do?
I knocked over an empty bottle of sparkling water.
Yeah, that was probably the one I just finished.
Yes. The cherry lime.
Yes. I'm trying to find this art. Alright. I'll wait till Captain's back to talk about them in depth, but yeah, there's no good, like, ferret. I don't know what he's gonna do for a weasel either. Do, like, cat adjacent? Kind of feline. Yeah, he just has to do a mouse. There are mouse folk. Whereas I gotta do like a whole ferret. Which is a lot trickier, believe it or not. I think our best bet is to go based on raccoon.
I have returned.
Welcome back. So, we got Felgale.
Mm-hmm.
Fel here is a ferret. She is chaotic. She is, furious. She's
small and has something to prove.
She's small and, like, if you call her small, she will kick your teeth in.
I'm so sorry, babe. Your character is short man syndrome.
Legitimately, yeah. I just wish there was, like... I can't find a good face. It's making me upset.
Mm-hmm.
Dog isn't right, raccoon isn't right. I was thinking I could maybe do something feline.
Yeah.
And go based on that, but...
Yeah.
That doesn't look right either.
Mm-hmm. Maybe... Is there a husky face? I know there's like a husky...
Yes. Where is it? Collie... Wolf... Yeah, like, I feel like raccoon is really the closest.
Yeah.
But that's not right.
I'm sorry, darling.
It's fine. But yeah, she is...
Angie.
Angie little ferret girl. She is my beloved. I adore her.
Yeah, she was actually going to be a homebrew race that you had made in your, I think, Abundance of Animal Folks.
Yes, I've made several different animal folk races. She is based off weasels that I made. Although, the idea is that she is a ferret.
Yeah. I mean, weasel, ferret, they're both mustelids.
Yeah.
So.
What's the closest equivalent? A tail.
I feel like something a bit more narrow, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Because most mustelids are just long.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gonna go with like that, I think.
Yeah. Often referred to as polecats.
But, yeah, she is... Angie, she's... She's a rogue, specifically a homebrew rogue known as the Titan Slayer, where their entire thing is they take down things bigger than them.
Yeah. I think also from Valda's Spire, The Secrets.
So, like, the whole idea is she very much is like...
You know those, like, in the movies where, like... You know, I'm gonna use the exact scene from The Iron Giant.
Maybe Fox is better? Yeah. What do you think?
I think Fox looks good.
Or Hyena?
Ooh, actually Hyena looks pretty good. Yeah. But in The Iron Giant, like, when Dean is first introduced, and, like, Hogarth's pet squirrel... like, gets in his clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how Fel fights.
Very much so.
Mm-hmm.
She is like, you piss me off, I will cut your kneecaps.
Yeah.
And strike you down.
She will bring you down to her level and then win with experience.
Yes. Okay, I can mess around with the face for forever, but I don't think that'll do much.
Fair.
Can I, like... Can I take her? Look. Hi, Dory! How are you?
Hello. I'm not cute. I'm handsome.
You're cute.
I'm handsome.
No, you're cute.
I'm handsome.
No, you're cute.
Bitch.
Sick again? Oh no, I'm
Ah,
sorry.
fuck.
I just want to, like, take the snout and, like, push it in, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any way for me to do that.
Which is bullshit.
Just let me take the face and, like, not have it so
Long.
outward.
Yeah, that's my problem with, like, the mouse rat folk they have in this.
Ew.
Is that, like, yeah, no, it can only be, like, really long buck teeth. I can't have anything, like, small.
This is driving me insane.
Yeah. So, aside from being, you know, just angry at the world, what kind of personality is Fel?
Mostly angry.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
She's, I think, very, like, just doesn't want to be underestimated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she knows she's capable, she knows she's strong, and, like, just wants to prove that she is as strong and capable as any other mostly big creature is.
Fair.
Because she is, and, like...
Yep.
She knows that, and she wants everyone to know that.
Alright. What would you say is her greatest flaw?
I think the fact that she does get pretty easily angered, like, over-angered.
Very quick to fly off the rails.
Yeah. Like, very, very quick to fly off the handle.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of that has to do with just childhood and the fact that, like, she had her family die when she was young, specifically from creatures bigger than...
Didn't they also, you know, kind of leave her to die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was abandoned, and left, as is in the lore that I've written about the race, like, their custom is just to kind of, yep, congrats, you're 3 now? Yeah, you can be on your own.
3 what, you ask? Hours. But
They're not that cruel.
mm-hmm.
Be 3 days at least.
Oh geez, you're 3 days old already? Fuck, you need to move out, buddy.
I don't really see her as wearing, like, any sort of top.
Fair, I mean, the advantage of fur is that, you know, you stay safe for work even without a shirt.
Yeah. Like, kind of see her as wearing more of a overshirt, like,
Yeah.
tatters sort of thing.
Yeah. So, rogue, Titan Slayer, obviously damage dealer.
Mm-hmm.
kind of like very single target focus.
Yes, very much like I'm gonna take down this person, then move on to the next.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. What weapons does she like to use?
In the art that I commissioned, of her, it was kind of a fencing, like, rapier.
Okay. Yeah, get those good old D8 hit her damage die.
Yeah. Like, taught herself how to fight.
Mm.
And kind of continues to use that.
Yeah. That is one thing with the finesse weapons, is I do wish that there was a bit more variety of them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like, give me a D10 finesse weapon. Give me a finesse weapon that does bludgeoning damage, that has the versatile trait.
Yeah, I don't imagine she'd have much in terms of, like, armor, to be honest.
Very much avoiding things by a hair's breadth.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, common for rogues.
Yeah, it's a lot more like, I got what I have just to very easily be able to fuck bitches up.
Yeah.
For lack of a better way of phrasing it.
Mm-hmm. And did you scale her down to her small height?
No, not yet.
Yeah. How tall is she?
Short.
Hell yeah.
Little gal.
Yeah, teeny tiny.
Should be a little muscular. Just a bit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Make my girl small.
Yeah.
Again, I wish there was a way to just take this and, like...
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the fox head, though.
Fair.
I think I like that slightly more.
Yeah. What do you imagine her relationship with Gale is like?
I think she is, you know, especially because she was abandoned when she was young, like, very much untrusting of almost everyone. And Gale's one of the few individuals she has let in.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine she quite likes Vale.
Mm-hmm.
Gale.
Yeah.
Vale. Oh my god.
You've been playing too much Engage.
I really have, fuck. Yeah, like, very much like Gale, and probably, like, Gale is, like, the closest individual to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I imagine on her end there's probably some level of, like, feelings there.
Look, I don't think there's any of our characters that don't have a bit of sexual tension. Okay, no. There's two that I don't think have any sexual tension. In Chaticus and Speckle, because they're just very happily gay together. And then also Kassira and Jep, who... Kassira really wants Jep. Jep is just, like, very much go with the flow.
I would argue there's other characters with no sexual tension either.
Oh yeah, I guess Shenyu and Curie.
Shenyu and Curie. I think Sprocket and Otto don't have sexual tension.
Right, yeah. Sorry, it's... There's like 9 different pairings, okay? I can't remember.
We have a lie.
Yeah. It's 18 characters total. I can't remember all of the ones that want to fuck or not.
I do picture her as a little bit of like a
Bit of klepto.
A little bit of a klepto. Like, ooh, these rings are pretty. And they're mine now.
Yep.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Should have some on the other hand, too.
Yeah.
All sorts of different ones. There we go.
Hell yeah. She's gonna get you.
She's gonna get you.
She's coming for your knees.
You fucking know it. Why are the pouches so big?
Because you're very small.
Well, maybe these should be very small too. You ever think about that?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't want them on there if they're like that big.
There might be a scale option under advance. Like if you go to pose and they might have a... Okay, I guess not.
You can twist them.
Yeah.
Or bend them.
Yeah, or tilt them.
But...
Darn.
Yeah, because if they're that big, I don't want them.
Fair.
But yeah, she's very much just a feisty young gal who is trying to prove that she's more than I think people initially see.
Mm-hmm. Big things, small packages.
Mm-hmm. And that's her.
Mm-hmm.
She is mighty, although she is tiny.
Mighty despite her meek appearance.
She will not hesitate to fuck up a bitch.
Yeah.
What pose here? Kind of like that.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
I mean, she's not quite that stacked.
Yeah, if anything, she's probably the least stacked of my characters thus far.
Probably in tie with Otto. Or sorry, not Otto, Sprocket.
Well, I meant thus far as in the characters I've made
Fair.
today.
Yeah.
But a bit more like white.
Mm-hmm.
White with a little bit of like gray kind of mixed into it. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, look at my girl.
Hell yeah. What would you choose as a level 1 feat for her?
should we get the chance to play her and Gale, probably choose like it's a good question, actually. I need to look at the feats.
Fair. Mobile would be a good one, just to give her that extra...
Mobile would be good. Yo, bro! Ayo!
Hello!
Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? What were you doing today? Thank you, Death, for shouting out. Bro, welcome, 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 raiders. Hi! I'm Appleseed. If you don't know me, I'm your friend, the neighborhood plant goblin druid. I know Bro through the Mythical Menagerie, which is the stream team we're both a part of. Yay!
Hi there, I'm the captain. Done.
Yeah, he's
Apple's,
also here.
Yeah, I'm Apple's fiancé.
Sorry, that was so mean.
No, that's fine.
I play a lot of indie games. I do a lot of D&D stuff. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I talk about musical theater a lot. We just chill here, we have a good time, we do whatever feels right in the moment, sort of thing.
Hell yeah.
And today we are making D&D couple characters with my fiance, Captain.
Hello. And yeah, Art into Astroneer. Astroneer's one of those games I've wanted to get, but I also know that I'll probably get obsessed with and won't put down for like a good 30 hours straight.
But that's fun sometimes.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, right now we're currently putting the finishing touches more or less on... Yeah, I'm not going to get Factorio. But currently putting the finishing touches on Appleseed's character, Fel, from our couple Felgale. Supposed to be a kind of ferret folk, though Heroforge unfortunately doesn't have the best.
Yeah, so we
ferret
gotta make
options.
do with kind of a fox head.
Yeah. But ferret folk rogue. That's a homebrew subclass from Valda Spire of Secrets by Mage Hand Press called the Titan Slayer.
I finished my water.
I'll go get you some.
Oh no.
I'll go get you your water bottle.
Thank you, you're the best.
I love you.
But yeah, we've been designing our characters together. We have done... Well, this is our third pair that we're working on currently. Just realized, why is this like over the overlay? That should not be the case. Has it been that way this entire time and I just didn't notice? That's so weird. There we go.
Water for you, my love.
Why didn't anyone point that out? I will also stretch and hydrate now twice. But yeah, we've talked about two other sets of characters, that being Poppy and Eli, who are a witch and a ranger. Specifically the witch hunter that was sent to capture and kill her.
Yeah.
Clearly that didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, Glavinus and Vilda, who are a Forge Cleric and a Battle Rager Barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she has a cloak too. I forgot to have the cloak.
Fair.
Mm.
Okay. Now, if in the game we were playing her in homebrew wasn't allowed as far as subclass goes, what kind of rogue would Fel be?
That's tricky because, like, a lot of it was based on the fact that, like, she, like, is really good at taking down single...
Good at fighting things bigger than her.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think I think I wouldn't actually want to play her as a rogue. I think I'd play her as, like, a melee ranger.
Okay.
And do something like hunter.
Okay, go for, like, Colossus Slayer.
Yeah.
Fair.
I think that's what I'd like.
Okay. That's one thing I wish... what's the word? Wish melee rangers were better than they are.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, they're cool and all, but they're just not as good.
Okay. Eyes... What's the best kind of eyes to do?
Probably something rodent-ish, or maybe fail. I'm not sure if feline or rodent would be better.
Rodent, I think, is probably ideal.
Yeah. What do you, the viewers, think?
You, the people at home!
Dial 1-800-APPLE to leave your answer.
Can you imagine? If I had my own fucking, like, call-in.
That would be pretty fucking great.
Wouldn't be that hard to, like, make happen.
Do we really want that many phone calls? I hate getting phone calls as is.
Yeah, same. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't do it, but it would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has kind of a purple cloak.
Yeah.
And then... Gotta have all the rings painted.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Try and get them all. She's looking good.
Oh yeah, no, she's looking really good.
See, a lot of my characters, like, I feel like a lot of yours so far have been very, like, extravagant designs. Which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothing wrong with that.
It's...
Whereas, like, I feel as though mine are a lot more rustic.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Vilda had a fair bit going on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But, like, Poppy and...
Yeah, but, I mean, Poppy's a hippie chick that lives out in her hut.
Okay.
Not wrong.
She's, you know, a witch that lives in exile because her people are hunted, but okay, sure. Yeah, refer to it how you want, babe.
Well, you see, they always taught us in school that, you know, witches would sell you drugs. And we were told to say no. Told dare to resist.
Witches being people that, like, you know,
Just drug dealers.
Dare warns you about in a fucking, like, fantasy setting. That's so funny to me. Oh my god. Okay. Now we need wooden.
God, what would the acronym be in a fantasy land?
For dare?
Yeah.
What's the dare acronym like in the current age?
I was like drug abuse something education. The program failed horribly. But
Yeah, I don't know anyone who took dare and didn't go on to at least smoke weed.
I
Aside from you.
I still have the shirt. I wear it regularly.
I know! I think it was Trashy. Once came into a stream. I think it was with you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Where Dare was brought up somehow. And she said that she, like, regularly wears hers while she's smoking weed.
Yeah.
And I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, the acronym is Drug Abuse Resistance Education.
Okay, I think... Yeah, aside from just the stage.
Yeah.
And some stuff that I might want to add. This is Belle.
Hell yeah.
Specifically named such, I don't think I've said, because she's, what was it? The feller of...
Yeah, she fells the big people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feller of giants, that's it.
Yeah. God, I forgot Dare had that fucking lion mascot.
They had a mascot?
Yeah.
Fuck. I have no recollection of that.
Oh, Christ.
What would she have on her? I like to give them something on their little...
You see, it's more devils are responsible educators. They're the ones that will insist you read the fine print of the contract.
Maybe she just doesn't have anything.
Fair.
And we'll just color the base and then you can make Gale.
Move on to Gale. The second half of our small pair. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. That's Fel.
Mm-hmm.
Simple, angy gal.
Yep.
Love her.
Love you.
Okay.
Yeah, just for you, baby.
Alright.
Alright. Do our quick change.
Quick change!
Like, that's become a recurring joke of the stream.
I'd love to see a Dare program in fantasy setting.
That would be hilarious. Something about, not taking potions from weird people. Alright, let's find... I know that they have, like, a rat folk. Those... here we are. Oop. Not really going to do too much. Aside from, like, trying... It annoys me that the buck teeth aren't out to begin with. But, oh well. So, I am going to do something a little different here. I'm going to do Gale in his, I'll say, combat mode. Because Gale is going to be a Rune Knight fighter. And their whole thing is they become large size.
They become big.
So, Gale was already tall for a mousefolk at about 3 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So, this, I think, puts him into the XL category.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Big!
Big! Because, fun fact about the wording of that Rune Knight ability is it doesn't say you move up a size category, it simply says you become large. So...
Enlarge mouse, exactly.
Yep. Again, gonna do the humanoid legs, just because I like giving them boots. Tail...
Too many of my characters don't wear shoes.
Yeah. Whereas I like mine having boots. I think I'll actually leave the tail at that.
I feel like there's just something feral about not wearing shoes.
Yeah.
And I think that's the energy I lean towards.
No, that's very fair. Oh.
For someone who hates feet, you would think I'd want them to be covered up more.
Yeah, but, So, Gale has a bit more of a kind of salad helmet, if that's the word for it, I think. It's been a spicy minute since I've looked up my helmet name words.
What the fuck is a salad helmet?
Oh yeah, there we go. See? Salad.
I know you said salad, but all I heard was salad. And I was just picturing, like, nothing but, like, lettuce and spinach.
Honestly, that would be fucking great.
It's a salad helmet!
Yep. I think they have, like, a closed one. I don't want the open one.
You could, like, look it up.
Oh, here we go. I know I can, but... Do kind of... I understand why the ears are tucked away, but I kind of wish I could have them poking out. I'm sure we could do that if we had, like, the kit bash, but, again, not paying for that.
Yeah, I know there used to be a way to, like...
Maybe if I go to ears, they're like... Oh! If I disallow a helm tuck, maybe it's on this. There we go! Hell yeah! See...
Captain likes mice.
Mice are 5-year-old captain's, like, favorite animal. And 5-year-old...
I haven't gotten a whale, so...
5-year-old captain is alive and well, everyone. You are reminded of Gregory... Bro, don't remind me of Gregory. I miss Gregory.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, look, that campaign died because it died. But... Death, he only had an armor class of 19. I could have gotten it so much higher if I was anything else.
Lucky has figured out that we're in here.
Yep.
Now he's gonna...
Now he gonna scram. But, yeah, so... Gale's whole thing is... he lived in a kind of, like, underground, cavernous mousefolk village. Being that they lived underground, like in caves and shit, he was a stone carver and mason by trade. Until, you know, everything went to shit when a cave troll broke in and killed his entire village, including, you know, his wife and possible children. I haven't quite decided that yet. Yeah, Warren. The only reason why Gale survived is because also in that cave there was a stone giant who wasn't huge on, you know, having cave trolls on his turf. And then basically saw this tiny mouse and was like, oh, shit. Well, now I'm kind of sad. Okay, I'll teach the little guy giant stuff. And yeah, that is how Gale learned to become large. Vowing that when push came to shove, he would never be the little guy ever again. We also could just kind of have, it's not a running joke, or not really a joke, but just we've made jokes about it, but just running lore thing that all mouse folk in either of our settings have G names. I feel like there used to be better breastplates.
Probably.
Yeah. That I just haven't quite figured out how they have everything separated yet.
Every mouse folk starts with G.
Yep. All mouse folks are G's. Confirmed. But yeah, and then, you know, after a while, Gale kind of gets to his, I want to say he's in his mid-20s, and like mousefolk only live to like their 40s. So kind of gets that, well, it's time for me to leave and, maybe make some sort of life for myself. Stone Giant's probably like, bye. Like, mouse folk are a blip to them. And, I think what we kind of had as an idea was Gale met Fell while Fell was kind of, dealing with something a lot bigger than her.
Yeah.
And struggling a little bit. Gale intervenes, helps her out. And, kind of like, yeah, no, I got you away from it. You don't have to worry anymore. And Fell's immediate reaction is like, cool, let's go kill it. Now there's 2 of us.
Yeah, it's... Oh, I'm gonna save this... ferret girl.
Mm-hmm. She needs help.
I'm gonna save her, get her away from the threat, and she's like, bro, now we can both deal with it.
Let's kick its ass.
Let's kill it. He's like,
Yeah.
It's 2 against 1 now, bro.
Yep. And come on, you're at least as big as it.
Teach him to call me little.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, and then they start adventuring together, become fast friends. I think, it would be so hilarious, they're just in a bar, minding their own business, and of course there's some fuckwit that wants to pick on the little folk. So, you've got your average-sized human, trying to make fun of the small mouse. And all of a sudden, 9-foot-tall mouse right in his face. Like, you're gonna want to stop right there. I'm the more reasonable of the 2 of us.
Meanwhile, Gale's hand is holding Fell's.
It's got her by, the scruff.
And she's like, let me at him! Let me at him! Let me at him! I'll fucking kill him!
Yeah.
I'll just cut off his feet!
Just even the playing field, essentially.
Yeah.
Alright. So, for weapons, I kind of like the idea of... I refer to it as a long-hafted axe. It's really just like a halberd, but more pole axe, I guess. But I like the kind of concave blade that this has. The way I imagined it is the sacrificial axe from Elden Ring. Yeah. Not sure if there's anything else that's similar, but Because, reach weapons are fun, especially if you can become large size. That gives you so much that you can just do, and it's great. Put on this side. There we go. I'm actually going to make his proportions, make him a bit beefier, I think.
Beefy boy.
Yeah.
Beefy boy.
Look, his whole thing is that he is big. Fuck, almost need a bigger base.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, everyone's ankles are at the same height.
Mm-hmm.
And what better way to even the playing field than to just, have someone fall to the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I need to knock you down a peg so I can stab your eyes instead.
Yeah, that's Fell.
She's my little chaos ferret, and I love her.
I think, as far as equipment goes, that's what I'll leave it at.
I think what I'm learning from our couple's characters is I have repressed rage.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, last one, Vilda, who's just angry. Here, Fel, who's just angry.
Yeah.
At least Poppy's nice.
Yeah, at least Poppy's somewhat happy. Okay, let's angle that, bring this up. That. Okay. I mean, look.
You need to hear Apple sounding hyper-aggressive. I can do that.
I mean, look, with who you pissed off in town, that's, gonna happen. A lot. I think I'm going to bring this down a little bit. Then twist this wrist up.
I'm just not an angry person, so anytime I get angry, it's like...
That's when you know you fucked up.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be, in the future when we have kids, the parent where it's like, oh, we made Mom mad.
Yeah. It's very much
fucked up.
going to be a case of, yeah, let's tell Dad. Dad will just kill us. Mom's gonna cry, and that's so much worse.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Is it awful that I can't wait to use that line?
It's pretty, it's just a little fucked up.
Not because I think, like, you know, our kids are gonna, like, be a disappointment. But just, like... in the future, I think.
Mm-hmm. So, Gale also is going to kind of have that kind of gray salt and pepper kind of color scheme. I mean, he's a mouse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like the best kind of mouse is the gray ones. Not that you can really tell in all the fucking heavy armor he's in. That might change that. Yeah, I think paints. Go to hairs. Gray.
Is this going to be our last pair that we do?
I think probably for now.
We still have a lot more, though, so worth revisiting in the future. I just know we wanted to go get food.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We've done 3 pairs. We've been going for a good 3 hours.
That's like 6 characters. Let's see if I can get... Yeah. Actually, no. Let's get that Hermit Gray.
if we had the chance to play only one set of these characters.
Oh, fuck. That's such a hard choice. Because, like, I would love to play Poppy and Eli again.
I think Poppy and Eli, story-wise, are the characters we're definitely most driven to.
Yeah, most interested in
seeing their journey play out.
Yeah, that
and
blossoming romance. That will have a lot of, oof moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eli's got a lot of explaining to do. But Glavenus and Vilda mechanically, though, would be just so much fun.
Glav and Vilda, yeah, I think are, like, the best mechanical. Telgale, I think, would just be fun for, like, chaos factor.
Yeah, chaos factor. They've got that kind of, what's the word? Like, they're both just ready to throw down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not quite a beer and pretzels game, but I think pretty close to.
Yeah, I think they work better for just, like, a game that's a bit more loose.
Yeah.
Less story-focused. Just to say, hey friends, run D&D games.
Please.
Please. We just want to play our characters. Wow.
Apple hitted me.
I, like, lightly tapped you.
It's broken.
No, it's not. You're okay.
No, it's broken.
It's broken?
It's broken.
It's
You
broken?
broken.
It's broken, babe. Are you okay?
No.
Are you broken?
Yes. Christ.
I also need to play, like, a in-person D&D game again, because
Yeah.
I have so many, like...
We have so many dice.
Guys, listen to all those click-clack rocks.
Yeah.
There's so many in here.
It's not even funny, guys.
I have so many click-clack rocks.
So many clickety-clackities, not enough attackities.
So many dice I barely even had a chance to do anything with.
Yeah.
Because I got them right around the time when we stopped playing in person with folks.
Yeah, because folks turned out to be shit.
Yeah, no, for good reason.
Yeah.
But...
Point still stands.
Point still stands!
Oh, fuck. Whoops. I fucked it.
You fricked it?
I fucked it.
You fricked it up?
I just misclicked. And made something the wrong color. Yeah. But, yeah. I think, like, for the relationship with Fel, Gale will very much have, similar to Eli, like, a very protective outlook at it of, like, yeah, no, here's another small thing, like the one I lost, or the ones I lost. I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if he would be super on board for a romantic relationship, at least not at the beginning.
Fair.
Alright. Get some leathers in here. Why does this sound so familiar? What is this from?
The person doesn't have a track list, I'm sorry.
I know. Oh.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Fair. I'm just about done.
Just a boot.
Just a boot.
Remind everyone we're Canadian.
Yeah. That's how we say it in Canada land.
Just a boot.
Just a boot.
Just a bit Disney.
Mm-hmm. Of course, realizing areas where I forgot.
I know, that's the tricky part.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you cover every single inch.
Yep. I think that's everything covered. I just need to cover the base.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Thank you. Paints. Ronk.
Ronk?
Ronks.
Ronks and stones?
Yee.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, looks sick.
Thank you, Darlene. Alright, let's get him named and saved.
Yay!
And then, I know you want to get food, but we should also, you know, post these to Blue Sky when we're...
Oh, I plan to.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
But, yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a bit of a different kind of stream today, but we hope you had fun.
I know I had a lot of fun.
Just chatting characters with us, seeing some of our couple characters, a little glimpse into our relationship and some of the characters that we have created.
Mm-hmm.
And their dynamics.
And there's like so many more pairs.
Yeah, I know.
We've only done 3 of the like 9 we have.
3 streams worth.
Yep.
As for streams this week, my stream schedule will probably be posted later this evening. It's gonna be an exciting one. We're gonna do a lot of streams this week because I'm gone all of next week. I am in Ontario with my sisters, so I will not be streaming all of next week, but we'll be doing lots of streams this week to make up for it. Yeah. That's really all I have to say. Let's find someone to raid.
Yeah. Squat.
I wasn't doing the thing for a second. Okay, let's do that so I can open up Twitch without any issue. Let's see, who are we gonna raid into? Let's raid into... Don't mind me making sounds. Let's raid into Zeg.
Hell yeah.
Zeg's playing some Wizard 101, so we're gonna raid into Zeg.
Man, that's still a thing.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it is. Apparently it just got, like, a new update.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
So we're gonna send the love over to Zeg. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you had fun.
I know we did.
Yeah. I will see you tomorrow. I think for more Secret Santa Archipelago stuff with Archnon.
Hell yeah.
Playing some more Time Spinner and stuffs.
Yes.
So, that'll be tons of fun. See you guys then! Bye-bye!
Peace!